types of shapes are drawn here. Two sides is already given. Complete the shape by drawing two more sides. So you have to draw two more sides. So that is area is less than 2 square centimeters. So here, what is the area of that one triangle? Half. Why? Because that is a complete square and 1 centimeter square area. So that triangle half, half, 1. So you have to be draw less than 2. Okay. So now if you will draw one line from here, so that will come as half, and if you will draw, that will come as half. So half means 1, and half is already here, so 2. But this is not a correct answer, because your question is saying you have to draw 2 more line. After that its area will come less than 2 square. Okay, so if you will draw in this way, so your exact area will come as exact 2, but your answer should become less than 2. So you have to draw your lines here. Okay, not just half, till here you can draw. Okay, so now after that its area will decrease as 2. Understood? Its area will not come as exact 2, its area will come just less than 2. Okay, something 1.7. Okay, so in this way. So now your that one question is completed. So now here you have to read. Here is a rectangle of area 20 square centimeters. Okay, so here's. Okay, so now read here. Tan is here means 20. So now draw one straight line in this rectangle. You have to draw one straight line, it into two equal triangle. What is the area of each of the triangles? So how can you draw? From here you can draw one straight line. Okay, now you are drawing here one straight line. After that your answer. Okay, so now you are seeing here two triangle are forming here, because you have to find the area of triangle. Understood? So what is the area of that one triangle? Just half of this rectangle. Okay, what is the area of that one rectangle? 20 square centimeter. Why? Because 20 is already given. Okay, 20 is already given. That means you have to find easily area of triangle. Area of triangle is half of that one rectangle. Okay, so what is the area of triangle? The 10 square centimeter. So now read your next one question. Draw one straight line in this rectangle to divide it into two equal rectangle. Okay, so now you are drawing here one line. Okay, what is the area of each of the smaller rectangle? Okay, so that line is also dividing that rectangle into two equal rectangle. Okay, so what is the area of that one and what is the area of that one? Okay, both the area will come same. Why? Because that line is dividing that whole the rectangle into two equal rectangle. Okay, now so half of area of big rectangle. What is the area of big rectangle? 20. Half of 20, 10. Okay, so now read your last one question. Draw two straight lines. You have to draw to divide it into one rectangle and two equal triangle. Okay, so first straight line you are drawing here, so that line is dividing that whole the rectangle into two equal rectangle. Okay, now you have to draw one more lines also. In this way you have to draw. After that one part will divide into two triangles. Okay, so now you are seeing here, so that line is dividing that one rectangle into two equal triangle. Okay, now you have to find area of, what is the area of the rectangle? Area of the rectangle is half of the big rectangle area. Okay, now big rectangle area 20. So what is the area of that one smaller one rectangle? 10 square centimeter, half of 20. Okay, now area of area of triangle. So the area of this one triangle is a half of that one smaller one area of rectangle. So, okay, what is the area of smaller one rectangle? What is the tan? Okay, why? Because tan is here, so of course what is the area? So tan also will come here. So what is the half of that? 5. So what is the area of both the triangles? 5. Okay, you can solve otherwise in this way also, because you know very well what is the area of triangle. What is the formula of area of triangle? Half into base into height. So what is the base? Here is the base, and what is the height? Here is the height. Base is 5 and height is 2. So you can put in this way. Otherwise you know second one method also, which I told you. Okay, so now area of triangle you can use that one formula also, length multiplied with. In this way you can find. Otherwise which one method I have told you, so that one method otherwise you can apply. Okay, so now that portion you have to be doing your CW.